Hello, hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. Isaac, we are live.
I thought you said 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen because you didn't have your stuff ready.
Well, 5 o'clock Eastern time, right?
That would have been like 3 o'clock, man.
Oh, yeah. 5 o'clock Hawaii time.
Hey, guys. AZ4Runner here on the live. We are here at Alpha Scorpii tonight. It is a truly, truly beautiful night. We've got some farm lights off to the west a bit. There's nobody on right now, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my chair.
You got your notification, man.
Got my notification. I got one person on. How do I work this thing? I forgot. I don't know how to work this thing. Carl's on and Brody's on.
Alright.
Hey guys, how's it going? It is awful dark out here. Let me turn this light off. Okay. So I don't have any lights on other than the little red light that's right here. So we're out here tonight. It's a little windy, but not too bad. It's just a little wind from the temperature switch when it goes from day to night. There's like a thermal influx or something that happens for a little while. So it's a little windy at this point. But again, we are out here at Alpha Scorpii. Isaac's here. Sean is here from Tucson, and I am here. It is absolutely 110% gorgeous tonight. I can't even stress, and my eyes are not acclimated to the dark right now because I'm looking straight into the red light. So Brody said that he got clouded out during the whole eclipse. Hey Brody, did you check out my live stream? Because it wasn't the total eclipse, it wasn't an annular eclipse, but I did get partial. It was like 71%. Just go check it out and scroll through to the good parts. But yeah, we are out here. Jupiter in the background over here. I'm sure you guys can't see it. Milky Way, I can totally see the Milky Way. It's beautiful. Sagittarius is setting. Scorpius is already setting. We just have the tail that's left. What else do we got? Saturn's over there. Like I said, Jupiter's over there. Directly above, it looks like clouds, but it's actually the Milky Way. Right over here, I've got Cassiopeia, Perseus over here, Cygnus directly above, Vega and Lyra right there, Altair right over there. So yeah, everything is, I checked it out after Chuck's. Right on, Brody. Yeah, I'm sorry you got clouded out. But yeah, there were a lot of good live streams out there. How is my stream? Is it? I'm assuming it's probably coming across pretty pixelated since I'm out here and I have terrible service. But hey, it is what it is. 8-bit brothers is what we call it when we stream from out here. Yes, Brody, I am making a video. Like I had said earlier today, during the solar stream, I am imaging Cygnus, the Cygnus loop. God damn, it's getting windy. It's getting windy.
Okay, man, we'll be alright.
But I'm already imaging. Yeah, where was I at? Oh, so I am imaging Little audio sub chatter. All right. Yeah, it's a little windy. But I am imaging the Cygnus Loop, which will encompass the eastern, the western, and everything in between. So it's going to be everything. It's going to be framed up pretty nicely. I showed it my framing on the live stream this morning, and right now we've got a helicopter going across. Just make sure they don't shoot us or anything, because we're out here in the middle of nowhere. They think we're some bad people. But yeah.
Damn planes, man.
I know. That was not a plane. That was a helicopter.
We got drones. We got crop dusters.
Dude, that's the crop duster, man. It came back. Holy shit. So we've got this is new for us. 8-bit looking good. 256 colors as well. Ollie's on. So we've got a new kink in the chain here tonight. We've got a crop duster. So just over to the northeast, on the other side, there's like a little river that's actually dried up. But this last winter and everything, with all the rain and everything, it actually became a river again after like 40 years. So it's nice and wet over there. So now I guess they're farming over there. And we've got a crop duster that's coming in and making low passes right where it's over to the northeast. So Perseus, Cassiopeia, all that area. I'm not going to be imaging over there, so I think I'm okay. But there he goes. He's just dipping in, coming down, circling back around, and just doing that. He had left a while ago. I guess he had to go get gas, but he came back. So yeah, we're just hanging out here at Alpha Scorpii. Like I said, it is absolutely beautiful. The skies are super, super, super clear. I would say 11 out of 10. The wind right now is a little windy, and that's just because there's like that thermocline that we're running into right now. Once that goes away, then it'll be nice and still. It's not supposed to be much wind tonight. But yep, here comes that goddamn crop duster again. Logan, hey Logan, how you doing? I hope all's well over there. I hope you're recuperating, getting some rest. Thanks for joining. Glad to see you guys. Ain't talked to you guys in a while. It's been, for me, it's been like 5 months, right? And I've been busy doing some other things. I've been dealing with my saltwater fish tank, and just life in general, I guess. But it was too hot to image anyway, so yeah, it is great to be out. And I don't know if Isaac has like 2.5 setups over there, so I don't know if he's going to be coming over here anytime soon. He looks like he's a little preoccupied. He wants to get the most out of the night, so he is oh shoot, sorry guys, turn that light off. What the heck, I'm blinding you. All right, so yeah, I'm already imaging, and I'm capturing 10-minute subs of oxygen on the Cygnus Loop. Framing is going to be, like I said, it's going to be the western veil, the eastern veil, and everything in between. So Pickering's triangle and all the stuff down in the middle. So Southern Hemisphere in the house. That's right. We got Logan and Astro Soundscape. Ollie is here. We got the best DSOs in my gangster voice. Whoop whoop. That's right. So yeah, I'd like to grab some of those, but I don't know. What do we have? We have Polaris, so that makes polar alignment kind of easy. But I mean, I'm sure you guys have worked it all out down there. So, absolutely. But like I said, so right over here I can see the Big Dipper, and it's like just skirting the horizon. So we'll be able to see it pretty much come all the way back up in the morning. Logan and Ollie, you guys. Except we can't see ours because of clouds. Right on, guys, right on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let me see. Live chat. Oops. Live chat. There it is. Right there. All right. Transparency has been pretty good lately. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah, tonight here, everything's like lined up. Everything's supposed to be really good. So I will. Cygnus is directly overhead right now. I think I have like 30 minutes. I'm shooting right now, but I think I have about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to do a meridian flip. And I still do manual meridian flips because I'm still a very much a hands-on person at this point. And then after that, I will probably shoot it till about 1:30. Why is a crop duster dusting at night? That's a good question. They do most of their crop dusting at night. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because the workers are not in the fields. I don't know. He's right over here now, and he's making me mad. So, but yeah, they do a lot of crop dusting at night, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I think it has to do with not having the workers in the field, because during the day they're always like picking the lettuce and the broccoli or whatever it is that's out there, and it's probably just easier to dust at night. Oh, there we go. See, Carl's got you right there. The liquid stays liquid longer. And that makes sense. If they did it during the daytime, at least here, it would probably evaporate before it even hit the crops. So yeah, if they do it at night, the liquid stays liquid longer, and then it actually makes it down to the crops. So there you go. Some 411 information from Carl or from Tacoma Astro. So thanks, Carl, for that information. I have not heard Lola in a while, so I need to go check on her. Yep, yum, Alpha Scorpii broccoli. Yep, and then lettuce. I think Yuma in the desert Southwest is like the lettuce capital as well. Well, I'll be right back. It's gonna go black for a second. I'm gonna go check on my imaging real quick. So hang tight, guys. Hang tight. All right, guys. I am back. Got me a little water. Lola is working. Still, whoops. Still using APT. I guess if it's not broke. I think we're gonna go looking for scorpions later. Let me go get my light. Is there a legal limit that that you have to be under in order to do astrophotography? It is water. Look, it says purified water. What are you guys doing?
High-tech research stuff.
Oh, he's setting up the baby.
He's dwarfing it.
Hey, make sure you watch out for my thing.
Dude, I told you I was gonna be busy tonight, man.
Hey, I told you, don't run over my thing. I'll knock you out. Hold on, I gotta check something. Who's that gonna be? It's like right here in the middle somewhere. I was gonna do something.
You still live streaming?
Yeah. I got to a meridian. So I can go out here.
Ready to go, man.
I know. You're not imaging over there though, right?
Huh?
Oh, you are? Oh, shit. And it's like right there too.
That's a little higher.
And I'm mimicking the Milky Way too.
Well, that's okay.
Three sets, three. So, Ollie says 3 standard drinks to stay under 0.65 total RMS. I'm not even close to 0.65 RMS today. I think I'm like right at around 0.9. But that's pretty good for me, considering I had to polar line and do all that stuff. So Logan is asking how many of us are out here tonight. So tonight we have Isaac
Yeah.
and his 2 rigs, 2.5, 3 rigs. We have Sean from Tucson. He's got 2 rigs and a couple cameras.
So 30 minutes.
What?
Oh, okay.
And then we got me,
Hopefully I don't kill my battery.
AZ Ray. Hey Ray, how's it going, sir? Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. Oh my God, that stupid crop duster.
John says that he's gonna bring his rifle next time.
I could have brought the AR.
Dude, I got a brand new 300 missile. Well, yeah, I'm getting back right.
I could have brought the AR. The only problem is I didn't have a laser dot for it. I just have my red dot. Where's the dark shark at? Oh my!
Damn airplane's flying.
Oh my God!
Well, it's pretty high here, but I'm not shooting any of the videos to me, so.
So we got AZ Ray is on. We got Logan and Ollie. Brody was here. Watch, I'm gonna turn this camera around a little bit, guys. He's leaving. All right. So the plane, I guess he can only do about 30 minutes before he runs out of fuel.
Who?
That guy, he's leaving again. This is good water. Good water. What is the temperature? Isaac, what's the temperature right now?
Temperature is, hold on,
Hold on.
79.
It is 79 degrees right now. When we got here, it was like 93. So it's dropped down a significant amount. I think it's supposed to get down to about 65 tonight. Just looked up what you called a group of scorpions. Apparently, it's a bed or a nest. Well, I'm going to turn my light on and see if I have any scorpions around here. I don't see any, guys. But I think if I go a little further down into the ravine, I think I will. There's one on my shoulder. No! I was on the ground earlier, like just laying down Indian style or crisscross applesauce or whatever the heck you call it. Legs crossed. There's another one on my head. You guys are funny. So I think after this image finishes here, I've got to go do a flip. So I will be back in a minute once I hear Lola tell me that the image is done and the sequence is complete. I got to go do my flip. Yeah, it's out. It is absolutely beautiful out here tonight. The Milky Way looks like clouds. I mean, it just looks like a wispy, like high clouds right now. It's just crazy. It's so beautiful. It's so clear right now. I haven't seen it this clear in a while. Okay, so what message was held for review? Got it. What message? View my message. I can't see that message. So what am I imaging tonight? Stay tuned in what you do. Hey gamer. Hey, how's it going? So what am I imaging tonight? Tonight I am imaging the Cygnus loop. I am imaging with my Red Cat 51 and my 294 monochrome camera. I am using my Antlia 4.5 nanometer filters. So it's just a little bit wider bandpass. Since I'm out here, I'm hoping that might, since it's dark out here, nice and dark, that I'll be able to gather a little more data on it because it's a little wider bandpass, and I won't have to worry about light pollution. I think Isaac is capturing the dark shark. I'm not exactly sure what else he's capturing. He's got like 3 rigs. I'm not sure what Sean's capturing either. But that is what I'm capturing. Going to be shooting 10-minute exposures. I've looked at them already. They look pretty good. So my exposure is finished. And my imaging plan is finished. Yes, Isaac is using the Rokinon. How do you like the 294 mono camera? I have the 2600 mm and the 2600 MC. So I do like the 294. I have the 2600 as well. I do like the 294. The one thing about the 294 is it is very, very finicky with the flats. So you have to get the right ADU, and your flats have to be over like 3 seconds. If they're less than 3 seconds, they don't come out right. So that's one thing that you have to learn about the 294. But the one thing that I like about the 294 is that natively the 294 shoots in bin 2, which gives you the 4.63 micron pixels. So it pairs up a little better with a longer focal length telescope like my 8-inch RC, or a longer like a SCT. So the bigger pixels get that image scale closer to where you need to be. In addition to that, the 294 mono also can be unbinned, is what they call it. So it can be binned down to bin 1, taking those pixels from 4.63 to 2.31, I believe it is, making it ideal for pairing with shorter focal length telescopes, like the Red Cat at 250 millimeter focal length. So the thing about that is the image size goes up from the image size is about 26 megabytes. The bin 1 image size is about 89 megabytes. So they're a little bigger, but your pixel size matches a little better. So you can go either or. So it either can be the native 294 at 4.63, or it can be a 2.31 micron pixel, and the 294 can identify as a 183. And it doesn't have so much amp glow, so it's not too bad. I know the 2600 doesn't have any amp glow, and that's one of the great things about that camera as well. But yeah, I like it. It takes a little while to get used to, but I do like it. Okay, I'm gonna step away for a second, guys. Hang tight. I've got to go do my flip. Right. Hey, there wasn't no bugs today.
Dude, thank God, man.
All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. So let me see. How do you like the 294? Is Isaac using the Roki? Yes. AZ Ray says I use my 2600 on the 11-inch Rasa and my 294 on the 8-inch Rasa because of the short back focus. Got it. I don't have enough room for a filter drawer on the 8-inch, or I would use the 2600 with it. Right on. So with the 11-inch Rasa, what is the focal length on that? I would assume it's pretty short, right? Like maybe like 400 or so. I don't know. How's the image scale on both of those? With the 294 with the 8-inch and the 2600 with the 11-inch. So let's see. I'm trying to see what's blinking over there. So maybe that's So there's a plane back here somewhere, blinking a little bit. Yep. So I did my flip. I'm imaging it until about 140. I don't know that I'm going to be able to image that long. I'm going to try, but if I start seeing like a little bit of gradient, I'm probably going to stop and then switch to a different target. But I mean, directly above is just awesome. So I don't know if any of you were on the live stream earlier today, but I talked a little bit. I talked briefly about Alpha Scorpii and the light pollution problems that we've been encountering out here. So we've got a small light dome over here to the northeast. I'm not sure. I don't think that's Phoenix. We are way too far away from Phoenix. Yeah, why not use Nina and let Nina do the flip for you? Stan. Hey Stan, how's it going? So yeah, I'm still using APT, and I know every time that I say that, Isaac is just like rolling his eyes back there. I can feel him rolling his eyes back there right now when I'm talking about APT. But you know, he turned me on to APT a couple years back. Before that, I was using Maxim DL, and you can actually do meridian flips automatically in APT, but I choose to do them myself. I when I do the flip, I check the cables, check them for cable snags and all that stuff, just to make sure that everything is good to go. It's just the same thing with me and focus. I like to do manual focus. Yeah, so APT. I don't call it APT. I call it Lola. So that is Lola for me. So we have Nina. You know, Isaac has Nina, and I have Lola. But yeah, I'm used to APT, and if it's not broke, I guess don't fix it. Is how I see it. So you find Nina way easier than APT was. Yeah, I mean I do use it for some things. I do use it occasionally for 3-star alignment, and I just haven't gotten around to learning it completely. I probably will one of these days, but I mean, APT's working for me. I'm happy with it, so I'm good. I'm good with it. The day I switch, I'm sure there will be a video out there saying, Jason's finally switched to APT. Rejoice, rejoice. But yeah. So northeast of me is Dateland. No, so actually, Carl, so southeast is Dateland. To the northeast over here, there is like a solar plant and some other kind of like factory type of buildings. So I don't know if that's what it is or what. So you think it's the rancheros? Well, it might be, or it might be over there where that damn plane was crop dusting. Over to the west of Alpha Scorpii now, there's a farm over there that's based in Oregon, because I called them, and they have they're actually, it's not too bad right now, but they have their lights on because they do some nighttime farming or nighttime. That's where they pack everything. So at times it's been really, really bad, and there's like a real bad dome. So that's why I'm saying I might not image until 140 if that dome starts to get in the way of Cygnus. But it's actually, it might miss it, so we might be good. So Ollie is saying he's kind of the same for me with the ASI Air. It's still hardy, even air use it gets though. I have one. He just prefers Nina. Yeah, I will. I mean, maybe I'll switch to Nina in the observatory and just see how that goes for a while. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what Isaac's doing over there. I think he's still... So yeah, so Brody, Alpha Scorpii is not Bortle 1 anymore. I would say Alpha Scorpii is at best Bortle 2.8. That's what I would say. I mean, it's a shame, but yeah, it hasn't been Bortle 1 for a while now. Unfortunately, there's just too much light pollution creep coming around from all the agricultural places and the farms and stuff like that.
What's up, man?
Oh, so here comes the man, the myth, the legend.
Look, dude, I'm busy, man. I'm doing 2 videos in one, man. What's up, Greg? Oh, dude, I like your light, dude.
All right, so here we go.
Can you guys see me? Oh,
No, now
up?
you look
Yeah,
you look like a red nose, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
So
What's up, everybody?
oh shit.
So who's on? Ollie's on?
So Brody's on.
Brody's on. What's up, Brody?
Logan is on.
Logan, man, hope you feel better.
Yeah. Ollie is on.
Okay.
Carl's on.
Carl, oh, what's up, Carl?
Yeah, I got 11 people watching right now. 10 people.
Dude, you're pretty popular.
Somebody just. Oh, Ray's on.
Ray, what's up, Ray?
See, and he was talking about his wrestles.
Oh, okay.
See, the Astro Superstar. Isaac, I told you. So he's got like 6 rigs out here tonight.
I do just 3.
3?
Oh, 4.
See?
Yeah,
See?
yeah. So
See?
I got the dwarf, and so that I'm doing the video on the dwarf, and then I'm doing the video on for my video, and then I just got 30 minutes of the Milky Way. What is that, dude? What is that, dude? 5-second rule, man.
It wasn't 5 seconds.
5 minutes.
It was more like 15.
And then what else am I doing?
God, I hope it wasn't a coyote turd.
And then I'm doing my 2 projects. And yeah, man.
See?
So yeah.
So what are you shooting tonight?
So okay, so I just shot the Milky Way with the 15mm Tamron lens, which just came out awesome. 30 minutes. I'm doing darks right now. I'm doing Pleiades right now, like at 9:30ish. LRGB with the 6200 and the cat. And then what the hell am I doing? Okay, Roki and 2600. I'm going for the shark, and then I'm starting the witch head project because I've never shot it. So I think next time we come out, and the next time I'm gonna get the witch. So I'm not gonna take that setup apart.
The plane's coming back. Anyone doing Andromeda?
No, but you can see it with your naked eye, though.
But like I said, the sky is I mean, look at the Milky Way.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome, man.
The Milky Way is right up there.
Yeah, like you can like see dust, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, anyways, and then right now I'm gonna go play with the dwarf. I think I'm gonna shoot unfiltered as well with the
You're
dwarf.
gonna go play with your dwarf?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, he's gonna go play with his dwarf. That's not what mine's called, but
You wanna come along?
no. I'm good. I'm good.
So that's what we got going on, man.
See, all he says 4 rigs. He says his brain would explode, man.
Well, Ollie, I want to bring out another rig, like a third full setup rig. I'm gonna buy the Melee PC, and I'm gonna do it, dude. But after today, I don't know, man. It was hard. I'm tired.
Well, it took him like
An hour.
it took him like 3 hours to set up. So, cause I mean we hadn't set up in like 5 months, pretty much. So
Well, I set up at home.
oh yeah, and Gamer's here. Gamer's here. He was on my on
Oh yeah,
my
he was
live
on
stream,
yeah,
live stream from this morning.
I saw him, yeah.
So
Yeah, I want to be like, is James on? I want to be like James. Be like 4 or 5 rigs at a time.
well, I don't know how you do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
See, Ray says he gets lost when he uses 2 at a time.
Well-
See, that's what it was. Last time I came out and I had 2 rigs.
Okay, dude. Okay, but you remember? All right, you remember when we first started coming out, like in 2021, and like the first time I brought out 2 rigs, like that was stressful.
Yeah.
Like 2 years of practice, dude. Setting up here at home and then here at Alpha Scorpii, like you get used to it, dude.
Yeah.
So now it's time to 3.
Whatever. That's just crazy. I mean,
So
like I said,
I got the IEQ 45 and then the 73, right?
Mhm,
And then so I can just alternate the color and the mono, either 2600 or the 6200, and there you go, man. I just need another PC, and I can remote in that PC with one of my laptops that I got here. See?
yeah.
$200, dude. That's all I need, man. Don't
Yeah.
tell my wife.
She better not watch the live
She's
stream.
probably watching live right now.
And she, yeah, where's your phone? She gonna call you.
It's over
She
there.
gonna call her. She gonna call your ass and say, "Hey, Isaac,
Dude. Be like, what do you want to
what are you talking about? You get yourself in trouble." See,
I
you
just
gotta.
gotta buy her something nice, dude, and then
Uh-huh.
everything hope there be all right.
Let me go. Just hang out here. I'm gonna go check my guiding real quick
All right.
because I can't tell if my line is going crazy or if it's just my eyeballs because I can't see.
It's because Jason is still using Lola.
Right. Hey,
Faithful to Lola. All right, let's see here. AZ Ray, how many PCs needed? Okay, Ray. So I got 2 laptops right now, but then with that little mini PC, I can remote in with one of the other laptops. So that was my plan. Isaac might have a new Guinness World. It just when I'm really busy at home and I'm really busy, like we only get to come out one time, I would say a month here. And so I just want to maximize the time, and so like I only get really to shoot weekends at my house because I'm like I have my girls and work and everything else, and so I'm just trying to maximize the time I get. The only time I really shoot like all week is when I have time off for work, which work gives me 4 weeks out of the year, and I do it all like when it's cool weather because Astro is life, right? So yeah, that's when I do it. So I'm just trying to maximize what I can, and I already have the gear that I have. The plane is coming back. 3 raises my max so far. Yeah. Ray, I usually do 1 PC and ASIR. Okay. You know what? I don't know. I really like Nina. I don't know. Like I got used to it, and so Chris tells me the same thing. My buddy Chris, he's like, get ASIRs, but I like Nina, man, and I don't know. For that reason, I'm just gonna do with the PC. Don't blame you for the use of the time. Yeah, Ray. I mean, that's what you can do. So, what is this thing you call work, Logan? Logan says, "What is this thing you call work, Jason?" It's where we have to go to tolerate crazy people to earn an income, But hopefully one day, Logan, I make it out big where I can just retire and do YouTube all the time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta win the lottery too. Yeah, I didn't win it. Somebody from California did, so it is what it is. Carl, Nina's very best version of the ASIR. Yeah, Carl. I feel like, I've never used the ASIR, so I can't tell you like, which one I prefer, which one's better. But I love Nina. Like Nina has everything, and again, me being a tired father for like the rest of my life, I set it, program it, and forget it, and it just does this thing. So it's working for me. I'm not gonna change it. So I like also, but my stuff is ZWO. Okay, yeah. My stuff is not all ZWO. So but I'm pretty sure that
You're good.
the ASI Air can work with that. So
Take my pills.
What's he got?
what is the light behind you? The light behind me. This one right here, Brody. I think that's Jupiter. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Oh, you know what? It's that freaking airplane, Brody. Yeah. So it's a crop duster, and it was like more over here towards that hill, but now it's coming more that way. But yeah, it just, I don't know. Trust me, Isaac, prefer Nina. Yeah. Oh, that's Michael. I can't remember his last name. But oh yeah. No. Armin Trout, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
from Tucson. Yeah, he's do you know him, John? No? Okay. Anyways.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, Nina's open source. I use both. Did you guys check out the Eclipse today?
Yes,
Oh.
I live streamed it.
That LC? Okay. You know what? I was actually doing a whole lot of honeydews, so I can come to the desert. So I didn't get to watch it, and I didn't get to look at it. So much prefer Nina to ASI here. Nina is king. Don't tell Jason that, Ollie, because Jason is a really big fan of Lola. He can't betray her. It might be Jupiter. Yeah, that one over here, Brody, that light right there, that's Jupiter. I can tell you that for a fact. But the one flying around and going in and out, that's the big old crop duster. So yes, sir. Oh yes, yeah, Armin Trout, Michael Armin Trout. Yeah.
Hey, Pleiades is up. You gonna image it?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not out yet.
It is. It's right there.
Dude, it's in the light dome, dude.
5 degrees.
Oh my God, 5 degrees. You guys are crazy, man.
Just do it. 5 degrees, man. 5 degrees.
In an hour, then. So it'll be perfect in an hour.
Yeah.
Now yeah, see, like about 9:30. About you said 9:30, Sean? Yeah, it's fine.
It'll be 20 degrees at 9:30.
I like Sharp Cap for live stacking. Don't you use Sharp Cap for live stacking too, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Use
Jason's
Sharp
like that. Yeah. You know what? I like
I still stack my stuff in DSS. Deep Sky Stacker.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I like if I don't know if you guys have tried ASI Cap. I do that for all the video and the stuff I do with the 224, the planetary. I really like it because it does the SCR video and then the AVI if you want to do it like in 8-bit.
Do anal.
Do anal.
What did you say, dude?
You said anal.
No, you didn't.
AVI.
I'm gonna go back and look at this.
I like Sharp
Dude,
Cap. It's sometimes
This is
cheap
not
on Nina.
for kids.
Dude, you're the one over there because I was like, I want to go play with my dwarf. You're like, what is that?
You were playing with your. Said you're gonna go play with your dwarf.
You're gonna go play with the dwarf and anal now?
Oh shit! My light is.
Logan says Isaac definitely needs some private time. What do you think we're doing over here? In the middle of nowhere. Sometimes cheat on Nina and have a night hotel with Lola.
All right, get everything back on track. It's getting off track. I'm gonna go look for some scorpions.
All right, man. So yeah, we're over here, and I'm just taking some darks on my Canon for the Milky Way because I think I'm gonna stack those 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go mess around with the dwarf. Man, X-rated Astro. That's right. Ollie said X-rated Astro, Jason.
He's gonna have to change his YouTube page name.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't get monetized, it's not my fault. Yeah, so I know, Ollie, I saw your video about the dwarf. And I already had gotten previously, but I feel like I think that my message from my YouTube video is just gonna be like, it's just gonna be in addition to Astro, because I so agree with you, Ollie, as far as like you can't get like the quality of Astro images that we get with our Astro cameras. I mean, you just can't. So I mean, for beginners, I agree with you. Like, if you really want to get into it, I don't think that's the right, per se move to it. I just think that's maybe like, kind of like upgrading, as I mean, for me it would anyway, like maybe learning the night sky, kind of messing around with it and things like that. But for somebody who doesn't really want to be serious about Astro and just wants to look at it, I think that's a perfect thing. Or just like somebody like me, like you just have like another little setup to kind of just take to the desert. I just think that it would suit you. But I'm just so happy that Dwarf reached out to me and they send it to me. So I'm just gonna do what I can and see how there. Haven't laughed this much for a while. Okay, how long are your subs with the DSLR? Oh, so I did with the Canon. What was that?
I don't see nothing.
With the Canon M50, I did 2-minute exposures at ISO 1600 with the Tamron f2.8, and I did 15 millimeters. So it's cool for outreach, though. Yeah, Logan, yeah. So I just think it's good for outreach, but I'm just really curious to see what because on if you guys see at the Dwarf
Doesn't it have like a
like the commercials or whatever, there's like some guy in the Milky Way. So I'm just really curious to see if what it could do versus at home, because I did some at home.
like a limited exposure, like maximum?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
That's it?
Yeah.
15 seconds?
Yeah, but 15 seconds is enough here, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is, man.
So what is it? Do you know what it is? Like, so what is what's your
Oh,
scope?
dude, I don't. Oh, I think it's like 400 and like, I want to say like 430ish.
430?
The focal length, yeah, the focal length. But I don't know about the f, dude.
How
I
the
don't
hell did
know.
they stick a 400 focal length in that little bitty box?
Well, because dude, like it's the camera, man. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm crazy, all right.
All right.
And they haven't said anything about like me sending it back. So I mean, it's all known for right now.
But they did like ask you, hey, what's up?
Yeah, because I take like 2 months.
They're like, hey, what's up, man?
It's like
forget about us.
I have
or
a
what?
I have a 1-year-old daughter, and she takes like 10 times most of my time. So Dwarf is not a PC; it's little people. Carl.
Well, I don't know that you're allowed to say dwarf. That's not. It's not politically correct.
Oh my God! Okay, Jason.
You can't say dwarf.
Oh.
You do.
It's a little scope.
It's a little scope.
It's a little
Oh,
scope.
okay.
Yeah, you can't say dwarf.
My apologies for
They're
offending.
gonna
for
have to
offending
change.
your
They're gonna have to
YouTube
change
channel.
that name
Little scope.
to little scope. Yeah, exactly.
Addicted with the Sam 70 and ASCAR.
It's a special needs scope.
Yeah. Okay. Gamer said he's gonna be chilling with us. He's gonna go eat.
What are you eating?
Yeah, Mike. So yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you find kind of like what you're into, and then you go with that, or that's just what it is. So is Jupiter casting shadows? No, it's not that dark over here.
No, it's not that dark.
It's just really, really bright. Little scope
Farm
to
is casting shadows.
Minor Planet
Yep,
PC.
farm is. Yeah, the goddamn farm. Goddamn.
You see, dude, you could say all those cuss words, but I can't say dwarf. What's up with that, man?
Well, because that's politically incorrect. You could hurt somebody's feelings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dude.
You can cuss all you want on TV now. You just can't say retard.
Oh yeah. No, you're absolutely right, Sean.
So, I think he's leaving. No, he's doing another stupid field. He's gonna turn around right now. And shine it
I didn't
out.
know there were so damn many fields over there, dude.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch.
It runs
That
all
whole
over.
Yeah, no. I mean, I saw it with the drone like today. I just didn't know,
Look,
like,
there he goes. Turn around.
dude, and then like.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, you did not see what I was doing with my fingers, guys.
I think I could.
You can get canceled.
See?
It's okay. This is Jason's YouTube. It's not mine. I can say whatever I want.
Right on.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay. I'm not gonna get monetized anyways. I don't give a shit.
Oh, come on, dude. Why not, man?
Cause I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna be what I'm be. That's it.
If everybody can identify as whatever, we can say whatever we want, right?
Hey, that's right.
It's just like your cameras identifying as 183
Right now,
dude.
my camera is identifying as a 183. That's right.
All right, guys. I'm gonna excuse myself. I'm gonna go get my camera and start working on my my little telescope.
Yeah,
video.
get working on the little scope.
All right. See you guys later.
So Isaac's gonna take off. We're just gonna hang out here probably for a little bit more. I don't want to keep you guys all night. 'Cause I know. Yeah, it's right there. So I know you guys got other things better to do than sit around with us talking derogatory or whatever else we're talking. But yeah. And for goodness sakes, don't throw it. Minor Planet. Little Scope 2. Yeah, it's Little Scope 2. Yeah, it's a Little Scope 2. So are you going to put that in your video?
No, I'm not.
Alright. So Isaac's already gone and done the rundown of everything he's doing tonight. He's gonna be pretty dang busy, because he's got 4 rigs. I am pretty much done. I'm just gonna let it run now, for the night. So I'm just gonna sit in my chair and just kind of enjoy the night sky and just watch for. Where'd you see that that shooting star?
I've seen one there and one there.
Okay, so I'll turn that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and.
Isaac saw one around here too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check out some shooting stars. Hopefully that crop duster will get tired of crop dusting and go home. He only does about 6 passes, and then he's got to go back for gas.
Is it all gas or more?
Or more
pesticides?
pesticides.
That's probably what it is.
So Brody's saying hopefully April 8th it isn't cloudy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna capture any of that because
What?
the total on the 8th. I mean, we're not. I don't even think
You
we're.
have to go to like Dallas or San Antonio.
Yeah, you got to go. It's like going straight through Texas. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna get much on that one. Yeah, we can get canceled. Yeah, that guy is getting pretty close. Maybe I should take my drone up and see if I can follow.
Dude, he's dropping below the higher horizon. You can't even see him.
Yeah. No, man, I could do that. He'll see it. It's got lights. Probably.
I got electrical tape if you want to cover him.
Then I won't be able to see it.
It can't see. Yeah, but you just cover up the light so he can see. Don't cover up the camera.
All right.
I want to see him.
You're gonna go. All right, Isaac's gonna go. Isaac's gonna go over to the area where the skin. Last time we were here, we had skinwalkers. Is that where you're going with the skinwalkers?
Like 3/4 of the way. Yeah.
3/4 of the way to the skinwalkers.
You don't hear from me in about 20 minutes. Go look where you did.
So yeah, Ollie says maybe Dwarf Labs will send him a scope soon. Well, maybe.
He keeps talking shit.
They didn't send me a scope, so I guess skin what? Logan's asking skin what? Skinwalker. Skinwalker's like a Indian like apparition that changes into like animals and then into like shadowy figures and just kind of hangs out with you. So yeah, the last time that we were here, when we went way down into the ravine, Isaac said he heard something in the bushes. There wasn't anything there, but he was damn sure that there was something there in the bushes. But I think he was just kind of paranoid. But we took some time lapses, and yeah, we had some like apparitions coming up on our time lapses and stuff. So there was a guy that was subscribed to Isaac's channel that said that those were skinwalkers, and I looked into it, and although this is not Indian burial ground or anything, there is definitely some weird going on here. So, all right, do it. So yeah, I mean we have like skinwalkers. Like when you hear the coyotes, sometimes they're not coyotes. Sometimes they're skinwalkers. So you just gotta kind of be careful out here. That's why you gotta make sure that you have the proper protection when you come out here. Hey, Ollie wants you to set up the Dwarf Labs 2, the Dwarf 2, to monitor for skinwalkers.
I don't think it does that.
You don't think it does that?
I'm going to email the guy that sent me the telescope.
Well, but to like 15-second exposures, you can catch a skinwalker here or there. All right, well, he's going to do whatever he's going to do, and we're going to see. So what's over here? I got a bright light over here. I think it's a plane. So, yeah, it's so clear tonight. It's so friggin' clear. So clear. All right, so Isaac is recording his dwarf video or part of it. So he's gonna work that. I'm imaging right now. I wish I could take you guys over to my laptop and show you one of the subs, but I've got to keep you right here in this spot, or else we'll lose cell service and the live stream will crash. So I can't move you guys. I wish I could. If I get like maybe I should get like a cell booster or a data booster, one of those things you stick on your cars, and then yeah, get Starlink. Yeah, I can get Starlink out there. There's plenty of freaking Starlink satellites all over the place that just leave satellite trails in all of my images. Yeah, I guess we could get Starlink. So what is he doing? So he's over there messing with his thing. I should come around. I should come around through the backside, and I should like scare him. What do you think? What do you think if I do that? Do you think he'd freak out? Yeah, Ray, you're asking if we're enjoying the cooler weather. Yes, it is. It's nice. I think it was already down to like 79 or 76, something like that, probably about an hour ago. And it's gonna get down to, I think the low is supposed to be like 64, probably like 3 or 4 in the morning. No, man, he's doing his video right now. I don't want to mess him up. I don't want to do that. I do want to do it, but I shouldn't. What time is it for us right now? That is an excellent question. Let me see if I can figure out how to. You might interrupt this private time. Hey, what time is it right now?
Time to use the dwarf. It's like 8:45, dude.
All right. So right now the time is 8:45. Yeah, Ray's right there, so it's 8:38. So yeah, beautiful night. If you haven't checked out my live stream from this morning, I did live stream the solar eclipse from my house. It wasn't a complete solar eclipse because of my location. It got to about 71%. So some of the people that were on my live stream said it looked like a big toenail, and it kind of did. So check out the toenail if you have some time. I tried to adjust the camera colors to make it look like a toenail as well. So Melissa, it's 11:30 for you, so that's 8, 9. So you are Eastern time? Right on. Yeah, we are 8 o'clock or 8:38 right now, and right now Arizona is Pacific time. So once daylight savings kicks back in, whenever, like in November, then Arizona will be Mountain Standard Time. So yeah. So Ollie is saying that right now it's 2:40 p.m. Sunday for him in Australia. I went and checked for scorpions just a second ago. I did not see any. I did not venture into the like the little creek ravines over here, because there's a lot of brush. I'm sure that I could find some, but yeah. What setup did I use for imaging the solar eclipse? Jeff asks. So for the solar eclipse, I used my William Optics Gran Turismo 71 scope. I had a Spectrum Telescopes glass solar filter, just a regular white light filter, and I used my ZWO ASI 178, but it wasn't the puck camera. it was the 178 cooled camera, so it kind of looks like a 2600 or a 294. It's got the the heat sink and all that stuff, and you can cool it. So that's what I used. From there, it gave me a nice field of view. I got the whole disc, so we were able to see the moon, go in front of the sun. So
Fail, man, it's a fail.
it's a fail. What happened?
I fucked up. I forgot the SD card.
Oh, you don't have it. You don't have it. Oh shit. Do you need one? Okay.
I didn't put it in.
Oh. Live and learn. So yeah, he's working with the little scope, and he's running into some problems. So
I'm gonna get it out of my drone, man.
okay,
Don't tell nobody this happened.
I don't tell nobody nothing.
That's the guy from China.
So daylight savings kicked in here already. That's what Logan says. Jeff was asking about the setup for the solar scope. I told you my setup. Ollie and I are in the future, of course. Of course. We're looking at you guys back in time. Yeah, they must be about 20 light hours away. Yep, funny guys. So yeah, Isaac's working out the bugs with the dwarf right there. And I mean, other than that, so the wind has died down. The wind is gone. So the wind has died down. So we've already gone through the thermocline. So it should be smooth sailing from here. Right over here to the southwest, I've got Sagittarius setting over here. Directly above me, I've got the Milky Way. It looks like clouds, but it's the Milky Way. It's awesome. As soon as I turn this red light off and this stream's over, I'll be able to see it. It's just going to be incredible. We've got Altair and the Eagle right there. We've got Vega and Lyra right up there. I've got Cygnus the Swan, Deneb. What's the freaking Satyr? Satyr there. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, over here to the north, we've got Polaris. I see the Big Dipper. Cassiopeia is rising up right there. I see the double cluster. I might go for the double cluster tonight and just get some RGB on that and see. Sorry, I was out of frame. And see just to get the different colored stars and stuff, because I had done M13 and it came out pretty good just with RGB and the 294. Perseus is right there. Andromeda's right up there, and you can see the Andromeda Galaxy with your naked eye. It's pretty dang cool. Triangulum is coming up as well. Pleiades is straight over there. Jupiter is right over here. Let's see if where I'm pointing is at. Yeah, right up there. Right there. Right there is Jupiter. So yeah. So let's take a look here. Yeah, we're looking back at time. Yeah, they must be back at there. So Brody is saying Andromeda. Double cluster is a nice target. Yeah, I might shoot. I've never shot the double cluster. So I might shoot the double cluster in Perseus after 1 o'clock. I mean, it'll be high enough, and I'm just going to be getting RGB on it, that I should be able to capture that no problem until morning, because I'm going to be shooting the Cygnus loop until about 1:30. I'm thinking 1:30, 1:40. So I'm just going to try and get as much oxygen as I can. I've already captured HA. I've already captured S2, and I've captured R, G, and B, so red, green, and blue for my stars. So I think I'm going to try 2 different palettes. I'm going to try an SHO palette of the Cygnus loop, and I'm going to, of course, try the HOO palette with RGB stars replacing the regular HOO or SHO stars. So that should be pretty cool. So Brody's asking, what's the hype around double stars and clusters? So what I want to shoot, I'm thinking about shooting the double cluster in Perseus. If you've ever seen it, I think Chuck has imaged it before, and there's just so many stars in there. First of all, and then there's so many stars that are so many different colors. So it's just a plethora of stars, and every color in the book is in those clusters, and it's a double cluster. So yeah, I have not shot it, so I'm thinking about possibly shooting that. So Jeff is asking, what is the sky bortle at Alpha Scorpii? So probably 2 years ago, Alpha Scorpii was, I would say, a bortle 1, high bortle 1, or bortle 2. Now, 2 years now, so now present day, it is probably, I would say, a bortle 2.8 to bortle 4, depending on what lights are on the crops in the fields that are around the area over here. There's directly to the west over here where I'm pointing that way, there is a large field factory where they do a lot of packing and stuff, and they do it all at night. So yeah, right now, fortunately, those lights are not all on, but when they do have them all on, there's like 4 or 5 huge lights, and they're just shining outward. So yeah, like I said, the bortle sky does fluctuate. Right now, it's actually looking pretty close to like a bortle 3, to be honest. I would say. I mean, I can definitely see the Milky Way above. I can see tons and tons of stars. I can see Andromeda with my naked eye, no problem at all. Like I said, the Milky Way looks like a cloud band of high clouds. So yeah, anything there is better than mine here. Yeah. I like to look for the red star halfway between the 2 clusters. I'll have to keep that in mind, Ray, if I do shoot it tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot that tonight. So yeah, I was originally going to shoot some luminance on M42 on the Orion Nebula, because it'll be coming up around the time that I'll be finishing up with Cygnus. But I might shoot the double cluster. That's a good selection, good choice. Why not the Pleiades? So my framing with the Red Cat and the 294, the Pleiades, I didn't like the framing on it, and I didn't want to adjust it because I wanted to make sure that I can use my same flats and all that stuff. And I did already shoot the Pleiades with the 2600, I believe it was, and my I think it was with my Stellar View, the 480 millimeter Stellar View. So yeah, I've already shot it. I think Isaac is going to be shooting the Pleiades at one time. He wants to capture Why not the Crab Nebula? I don't have the focal length for it right now with the scope that I brought out. All I have is the Red Cat and the 294. So for the Crab Nebula, I would need my 8-inch RC at minimum, and probably the 294 to get good framing on that, to get nice and close. So yeah. So looks like Capella is coming up. Capella is probably about, I don't know, 5, 7, maybe 10 degrees above the horizon right now. So Capella is coming up. Pleiades is probably about 15 degrees above the horizon. Cassiopeia is perfect imaging location right now. Perfect. Where? Yeah, I don't see Orion yet. It's going to be a little while. Taurus hasn't come up yet. Sagittarius is setting as well. What about the Helix? So I did shoot the Helix, I think it was last summer or last season. I shot the Helix with the 2600 and the my RC. I did want to try the Helix with the 294, but we never had a break in the weather this summer, and it's kind of a summer target for me here. So I wasn't able to shoot it. Hopefully next season when it's out, I'll be able to capture some data on it. I really want to capture it with the 294 and those larger pixels with the 8-inch RC, because it will be nice image scale. So Ali is asking, how am I liking the 4.9 nanometer filters? I like them. I do like them. I can't really tell that much of a difference between them and the
Yeah, that's his camera. Yeah, but he's shooting up. He's getting the.
it's an all sky camera.
Yeah, Oscar.
Like a time lapse?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck because I wasn't able to draw out the Milky Way. I don't know. I freaking turned the gain up and.
I'll just try not to ruin it with my headlamp.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's okay. If headlamps are good because it's a time lapse.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with that. So what was I saying? Yeah. So the 4.5 nanometer edge filters, I do like them. Like I said, I can't really tell the difference between those and the 3 nanometer Antlia filters. But I'm hoping that using the 4.5 nanometer filters out here will give me just that little bit wider bandpass, so that I can capture more data out here. And since it's nice and super dark, it'll make a little bit of difference. That's my thought, anyways. But yeah, and I have the 36 millimeter 4.5 nanometer filters, the same that I have the 3 nanometer filters. So if I want to switch them between the 2600 and the 294, I can just take the filter wheels and swap them. So, yep. I want to try, so Ray is saying he wants to try with his 9.25 edge when he gets a chance. Yeah, that's a nice long focal length scope. And Brody's asking, what about the Helix? Do you think 420 millimeter focal length is good for the Helix? Depends on the camera. If it's like a APS-C, probably not. If it is like a 4/3 or smaller sensor, it might be a good field of view. Yeah, you just kind of put it in like Telescopius or some other software that will give you, the field of view when you put the two together, the camera and the scope. So Jeff is asking, am I using a mono camera? Yes, I am. Also, Brody's using full frame. So yeah, that's probably going to be a little too wide for the Helix, I would think. But I mean, you never know. You might like that framing. So Jeff was asking again if I was using a mono camera. Yes, I am. So tonight, the setup that I am using my Red Cat 51, which is a 250 millimeter focal length telescope. I am using the ASI 294, the ZWO ASI 294 monochrome camera. The filters that I'm using so I'm specifically out here right now shooting Oxygen 3, and I am using the 4.5 nanometer Atlia edge filters tonight. If I do switch to RGB for the double cluster, I will be using the Optilong LRGB set. All of those filters are 36 millimeters. I went on ahead, and I know you can go, I think the 1 1/4 inch filter wheel and the 1 1/4 inch filters for the 294. But
I get 5G over here, dude.
what? So I went on ahead and went with the 36 millimeter filters so that I could swap filters between the 2600 and the 294 if I wanted to get a little bit wider band pass with either or of those cameras, or if I wanted to get narrower. So that was my mentality when I purchased the filter wheel and purchased the filters. So Ray is saying he's got a good shot of the Helix with his 8-inch Rasa and his 294 and the L-Enhance. So that's a 400 focal length at f2, and the 294 is a 4/3 micro 4/3 sensor. So yeah, I would think so. That's not bad. 400 millimeter and a 294. So that's probably a good field of view, Brody. I don't know, full frame might be a little wide, but I mean, you can always image it with that and then crop it. So absolutely. All right, guys. Well, I think let me see what Isaac's doing. What are you doing, Isaac?
What was that?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Trying to figure this shit out.
You wanna say bye? I'm probably gonna hang up here in a minute. To
Was that it?
I said I'm probably gonna end the live stream here in just a little bit.
Okay.
So I didn't know if you wanted to come over here and.
I can't. I'm connected to the thing and I can't leave you. So we'll see you guys later, man.
All right.
Plane's coming back.
Oh shit. Okay, so we got the crop duster coming back. He already refueled or put more pesticide in or whatever. So too many irons in the fire for Isaac. Haha, dwarf issues. It's little scope issues. So yeah, Isaac is having little scope issues. Actually, he's connected to it, and he has 5G, so he can't move. If you find 5G out here, you don't want to move from there. So yeah, so LCX is saying good luck with tonight with the photos. Thank you. Yeah, I'm already imaging. I've been imaging since about 7:30. I did my flip right around I think 8 o'clock. I'm going to be imaging the Cygnus loop until about 1:40, and then after that I'm going to switch to either M42 and capture some luminance, or maybe go to the Perseid double cluster and capture RGB. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I just want to thank everybody. Hey, don't forget, all you guys that are on already, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that thumbs up to show your like. Leave a comment. I'll respond to it when I get back. On in the morning. And I just want to say thanks for all you guys for hanging out with us for this hour and 26 minutes. I really appreciate it. We're back. We're back imaging. We're back doing some videos, so you can also expect some videos to come out. Isaac is going to have a couple coming out. I'll probably have one coming out after this to show off what I was able to capture out here at Alpha Scorpii in our Bortle 23.5 skies. But thanks everybody for watching. I want to say thank you. Good night, everybody. Hope you're all imaging if you can. Hope you're all resting as well. You know, just kick your feet up and relax if you're not imaging, and just enjoy life, enjoy your families, and enjoy astrophotography. So good night, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and we will talk to you later.